What's up, guys? It's a beautiful Saturday here in Boise, Idaho. Still too hot, but not as hot as it has been in the past few days. What's the high today? Like 96? It was 108 yesterday, or 111 or something stupid. We got some new stuff coming in today, and we got a couple guests. We got Ross, and of course, Junk Miata. So here it is, my new E36. Not actually though, but what's in the trunk is mine. But first I you want to sell that, Ross?
Sure.
I'll give you 600 bucks for it.
Alright.
Here, hold this thing. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Alright, well now let's get back to the other thing I just spent too much money on.
This costs more than the E36.
And that Jeep.
That too.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is my new CD009 for the Volvo. Big, bulky transmission that's probably not going to fit in there very easily. Let's pop her out. Alright, so let's just backpedal here for a second. I did actually just buy this, but it is going away. Yeah. Like, people like the cheap paint job. That was a fun video, but the XJ build has kind of run its course for us. We're not huge. I'm over it. We're not huge Jeep fans.
Yeah, no.
So I actually specifically bought this just to trade it for something else. And that something else is really cool. Let's just say I've never owned my own tow rig, but I'm about to. So, Jeep is going bye-bye. Here's a decent look at the paint actually in the sunlight. It's not the worst thing we've ever done.
I mean, no.
Ross's window masking was a little reckless, if I'm honest.
It comes off.
That's true.
Kinda.
Mine wasn't phenomenal, but at least it's not on the glass on my side.
Hey, it comes off.
It's all over the smoker window, but no, that's just dust.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm trading it to my cousin's fiance, John. He's got something that I want, and he had an old XJ that was absolutely terrifying to drive. Like, you think you shouldn't drive this on the freeway? You should have driven his that he drove on the freeway every day. Yeah. This is gonna be like a Rolls Royce to him compared to his old XJ. So he's just real excited about it, and he's wanted a Jeep for a while, and he's like, hey, I have this. You want this? And I was like, I do. How much do you want for it? And he's like, well, you got anything to trade? I was like, you still like Jeeps? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I might be able to get you one of those. So, fresh paint job and everything.
Yeah.
Custom.
Bargain.
Yeah, I'm also giving him an RC car and told him I'd make him some stickers. So, let's get out of the sun.
Yeah, it's hot.
Bye-bye, Jeep. So this is a CD009 or CDOA because it's out of a 2009 or 2010 370Z, which means, Ross, it has an internal slave cylinder setup that goes behind the throwout bearing.
AIDS.
That's Chappie had a lot of problems with his, and had to pull the engine and trans back out 3 or 4 times. Luckily, it's because he ordered a twin disc setup on accident. Twin disc Collins adapter, and was running a single disc, so it kept overextending the slave and blowing it. There's no option for a twin disc for Volvos. In fact, there's only one company that makes an adapter for this. It's already paid for. Josh at Yoshi Fab is getting me one, and like I said, we're doing a Yoshi Fab Stage 3 clutch setup and pressure plate. Flat flywheel, that's what I was going to ask you to bring in and forgot. So, got the flywheel from Ross. Traded him some stuff and sold him some Volvo stuff on my clutch and my M46 transmission and all that jive. So a thing a lot of people don't realize about the CD009 is they're actually really fast. The adapter plate does not adapt this surface to the Volvo red block as one might assume based on the difference in size there. What this adapter actually does is bolts into these cover plate bolts up here, which means that bell housing has to come off. And this is the thing that people don't realize when everyone's like, oh, CD009 swap it, CD009 swap it. They're so tough, they're so strong. You can't take that bell housing off. You can't unbolt it. You have to cut it off.
Bust out the hacksaw.
So,
come on, Sawzall, let's be real.
Laker hooked me up, went and picked this thing up. I was about to spend $1,000 on one the next day that had 20,000 more miles on it. This one only has 60K on it, and it's out of a newer car. But, so I spent $675 on it, and we're gonna cut it. And that really freaks me out.
So how do you bolt to it after you
the cover plate that holds the seal inside the transmission, you can look at it, there's bolts in there.
Oh, you bolt it to that?
If you're cutting it here,
what an abortion.
What about this?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
What do you cut it here?
No, you cut it at the second one.
Oh, you cut it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like...
That's just the hydraulic lines, though, so I assume you just run the lines through the hole in the bell housing from an M46 where the clutch fork went.
Dude, no problem.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
The old bones.
But yeah, so now we got CD009 swap. Forged rods in the bottom end. I want to get rid of this and do a like braided steel feed line for the turbo. We got the cinder track fabrication manifold. The Volvo's going to be a force to be reckoned with, and I cannot wait to have put all this money into it and crash it into another wall. It's going to be tight.
Drift is life, dude.
It's true. But yeah, here's the shop. You got the trick pulled on you already. I wish I would have been there for that. But yeah, we got a built-in engine hoist that we don't use. Yeah, we need to finish putting my engine back together so we can kind of clean everything else up. But
I feel your pain.
Yeah, it's a shop. It's pretty sick. Nice thing to have when you didn't have one before.
Yeah.
Now if we move and don't have one again, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. We're like, man, this is such a big area, and then we kind of filled it up.
Yeah. But yeah, there's the shop. Dude, you gotta take it for a ride in the S12. Go for a Fiesta ride while Brennan's oiling her up. Alright, so we're in the old Fiesta ST. I keep calling it old, but it's the newest car I've ever owned.
Brand new.
But yeah, it's just stock, nothing done to it. It's quicker than I thought it was gonna be. So
I'm ready to experience.
alright, I'm giving this to you. You gotta go vlog.
It actually tripped, dude. Yeah, you know what? I didn't expect that for an ST.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It's quicker than I thought it was gonna be.
It actually pulls you back.
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
It's not astronomical, like it's not a fast
But we're talking Fiesta.
Yeah.
Dude, I just heard the blow off that one out. BOV, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really not that bad at all.
It's fun.
Brennan! S12, we're gonna go for a cruise.
That we are.
It's gonna be sick.
Now that it's finally legal.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Alright, now we're vlog mode and I'm died by a branch.
Let's hit the fence.
Can I vape in here?
Yeah.
Sweet. Open up the bat wings. I don't even know if I got a long enough arm for that. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it. Like when it gets in it gets in it.
Yeah.
I love it. The only thing that like boggles my mind, like, alright, but 8 spark plugs for 4 cylinders, like what?
It's an emissions thing.
Is that what that is? So it's supposed to help burn off like excess fuel?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Let's just make it shoot flames. Yeah.